Greetings, everyone. It's November 19th, Wednesday, time for a midweek check-in. And the rain that we thought we might get on Sunday has certainly arrived this week in a different way. It's been a pretty wet one today, but good to check in with you. And I want to reflect on certainly the beautiful time we had at the Harvest Fest. For those of you who came, we had over 800 people here, so a special shout out to all the volunteers who made that a reality. It was just an amazing day of community. And that's important for us because we come and we connect ourselves in our relationship with God, but God desires us to be in relationship with the community as well. And so the social things we do are important because when they're wholesome and good like that, it just allows the goodness of life to overflow. So special thanks to the whole committee, to the staff and others who worked so hard. It was a great success and many joys. So, if you think about last week, though, the readings and what we gathered around, they were apocalyptic readings, and that means end-of-time readings. And Jesus brings those to the forefront for us. In the very end of his reading, he talks about the importance of perseverance, that we will endure with perseverance when we're true to our faith. And what I said is we have to avoid kind of a Chicken Little spirituality, like everything's going wrong and the sky is falling, and you turn on the news and it's easy to get that way. But a faithful person, and why we have apocalyptic readings is for us to be aware that things are going to happen, but we as Christians remain strong in our faith. God gives us hope, not in this world, but in what he has in store for us, and allows us to live convicted in this life. So the three words that I used to kind of help us carry that is perseverance, patience, and hope. So whenever we think of end times, we think of how do we persevere in our faith. When things are going wrong, we persevere. We know God is with us, that we're patient, that we know that things happen and unfold in God's time, not our time, and that we are hopeful people. And our hope isn't that everything's going to be perfect in this world, but rather in what God has in store for us. And when Jesus comes again and completes all things in himself. So I think powerful readings, but I think can be very practical in the way that we live our life day to day. People who persevere in our faith, people who are patient in the day-to-day craziness, and people who are filled with hope. Hope in Jesus Christ. There's a saying in the church, our hope comes from God who made heaven and earth, right? Our hope comes from God who made heaven and earth. So I hope you have a beautiful day today. The rain, it kind of makes it nice just to maybe stay inside a little bit. And I told the morning mass people today, it was good to see umbrellas. It was good to see sweaters. It was good to see rain jackets. It makes things a little bit different. And whenever that happens, I think we get an appreciation of God's beauty and his goodness and the way that he provides for us and the way the rains provide here in the desert in a special way. So God bless you. I hope you're having a good day, a good week. And a reminder that this coming week is the Feast of Christ the King. It's the last Sunday of Ordinary Time, and then we'll be beginning our Advent journey the following week at the 9 and the 11. We will have a Eucharistic procession through the parking lot, an opportunity for us to carry our Eucharistic Lord out as a reminder that we are always called to carry what we receive in the Holy Eucharist into our homes, into our workplaces, into any place that we go in our daily lives. So God bless you and have a good week, and we'll see you on Sunday.